Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Bow and Arrow Tarot. Today we're going to get right into your twin flame reading for the next 7 days. See what kind of energy or what kind of flow is happening between you and a person in your life. How you guys may be communicating, what your energy flow is like, how you guys are interacting, what's going on between the two of you. Now, you can have many twin flames, and this can be a reading that someone who has Sagittarius anywhere in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus or Mars, may resonate with this reading. So let's get on with your animal spirits. I'm going to pull out 2 of them for you and your person, and then we'll get into your cards, Sagittarius. And regulars on my channel know I'm a Sagittarius, and so I love reading for you guys. All right, we have straight out the lizard, hypersensitive, and the spider. Fire and earth, the lizard, hypersensitive. Be careful not to get too heated. The animal spirit to do with, you know, being so sensitive that you're oversensitive to everything. You're heating up very, very quickly. You know, you're just taking too much in, right? Time to kind of cool down, right? And time not to get too overly worked up and sensitive, really. Spider, associated with Dharma, the animal spirit for Dharma, staying true to who you are, staying true to your Dharma in life, the way you carry yourself, the way you live your life, the way you make your decisions, and staying true to that provides that sort of web of strength, right, that the spider can rely on, both in a very material way and also in a very emotional way, right? So fire and earth there. All right, Sagittarius, let's get into your cards and see where you're at. What's going on with you and your person? Show me what's going on with Sagittarius and your person over the next 7-day period. Show me. One more. Sagittarius, you're coming in as 2 of Cups, love and commitment. You see your person as a 4 of Cups. You desire the Tower, and what comes next or needs to happen, a sign coming in. Your person is resonating with 7 of Swords. Uh-oh, they see you as the Devil. They desire Page of Swords, and what comes next or needs to happen, 4 of Wands. Wow, rocky start, right? Knight of Wands is coming in for you at the bottom of the deck. So there's a rocky start here. The Knight of Wands is fire, of course. Quick to ride in based on his passions, right? Based on his emotions, his passions, quick to sort of charge in, right? When exalted in a good, positive sort of space, the Knight of Wands is the cheerleader. He's the supporter. He's the one who's got your back. But he can also be the one on the darker shadow side who comes in and like a fire out of nowhere and just disrupts everything based on his perceived sort of idea of what's going on, right? And how they are affecting his emotions and his passions. So how do you guys see each other? How do you guys come in? Well, this is a little tricky, Sagittarius. You're coming in with 2 of Cups. There's a feeling of love for you, but this person, feeling of love and commitment. 2 of Cups is first card where we start to make a commitment with someone. Your person, though, is coming in as 7 of Swords, and that is somebody who is, it's the card for futility. It's also the card for treachery. It's not being willing to really put the effort in. It can be somebody who's very covetous. Somebody who kind of comes in like a thief in the night and takes what they want, right? Very opportunistic. This is an interesting, you know, energy to come in as Sagittarius. Your person may be, I'm not saying that they, you know, that they are treacherous, but they may be coming in with this energy of wanting something without necessarily putting the effort in, right? Going about things the wrong way. That's why we, you know, futility, this card for futility in a lot of decks, certainly in the Thoth deck, because we're talking about kind of like the story of the tortoise and the hare. You know, the tortoise wins the race because he's slow and steady and he does what he needs to do, and the hare ends up losing because he takes breaks, he takes shortcuts, and he thinks he deserves to win the race based on his natural ability to be faster than the tortoise, but ultimately he loses because of the way he goes about things. And so It's interesting that your person is coming in with a little bit of this energy over this next 7-day period. Meanwhile, you're feeling committed and you're wanting to make a love commitment. How do you see each other? Well, you're seeing them as somebody who's really not accepting the cup of love. Okay, they may be sort of pushing you away this next 7-day period. It may be the way they're interacting with you. Again, if they're coming in with this futile energy, the way they're interacting with you, Four of Cups, is like, no, they're not listening, they're not accepting. Perhaps they may be argumentative, they're kind of being obstinate, right? And that's how you're seeing them. They see you as the devil. So Sagittarius, they see for you as someone that stokes their passion in a very deep way. You know, they may even be addicted in some kind of way to you or to being with you, and yet unable to really show emotion in the right way, because you're seeing them as a Four of Cups. They see you as the devil. It's like for you to arouse that deep level of sort of passion, right? The devil is associated with passion and sexual drive, creativity, but also it's associated with, you know, the dark side of that too, like walking the line, watching and being careful not to be too enslaved in your passions. And there is a feeling here of this, right? When I look ahead and I see a Four of Wands, right? Your person is very, very passionate, very fiery. Maybe dealing with another fire sign with all of this Wands energy, right? So what do you both desire in this relationship? The Tower and Page of Swords. So for you, Sagittarius, Tower energy. So a shakeup, right? There's a feeling that things need to be shaken up a bit. Things need to change. There's some kind of change that needs to happen here. You may indeed be dealing with somebody. Again, this devil energy here gives me a little bit of pause. There may be, and the fact that they're coming in with the Seven of Swords energy, you may be dealing with somebody who has addiction issues, right? And these addiction issues are bleeding into this relationship, and so therefore this Tower energy is what you're desiring more than anything. Really is this kind of shake-up of what's really going on for them. Page of Swords. So confidence, right? It's almost as if they may be lacking some confidence. They want to be able to communicate. They want to be able to step up. They want to be able to have a positive idea of who they are and what is going on in this connection. Again, these two cards give me pause, and I will get clarity from another deck before we're finished, Sagittarius, but they give me pause as to the state that they're in over this next 7-day period. What comes next? Well, for you, Three of Wands. For them, Four of Wands. They fall absolutely head over heels in love, and there's a commitment there. And so this is the card, the 11-11 card, Four of Wands, that I was looking ahead to with them, because despite their energies coming in and the fact that you're seeing them as a Four of Cups, meaning you're feeling them pulling away or maybe not coming to you, there is an intense amount of love here. There is a soul connection here for sure for them and coming into that. Also, Four of Wands is establishing that and accepting that very much so. So it can be that over this next 7-day period, they come more into, I want to say, confidence about this connection, right? For you, though, Three of Wands, there's more information that you're waiting on. You need a bit more. Something is going on here. And though you feel the love, it's as if, how shall I put it? Spider energy is coming in a little bit, I feel like, for you, Sagittarius, because you're not quite sure. There's a lot of erratic energy here with the Tower, desire, the devil. There's a... You know, it's just not for sure that this person is necessarily in a place to be what it is you're looking for, right? There's a lack of emotional availability, and yet there's an over amount of passion. Knight of Wands is there. They're very, very fiery. And again, you may be dealing with someone who's also got a little bit of their own demons. And so right now, some of the moves they make are feeling very futile for them. And this is why this whole shakeup is desired, I think, from you with this Tower. Show me some clarity for Sagittarius. Show me. Give me one more shuffle. It's an interesting read. Again, Lizard is in too. You may be dealing with someone who's extremely sensitive as well. And so the sensitivity is kind of like affecting the way they're truly communicating or coming across to you, how they're feeling. Yet there's a love there, right? Four of Wands. Fool. It's a new relationship. Knight of Cups. Yes. Ten of Pentacles. The Hermit. Okay. So there is a need to sort of work on yourself. what comes in, and that work comes in. It can be that there's some self-reflection that comes in with the Hermit there, right? But we have the full King of Cups on how you guys come in and see each other. So you're dealing with someone who also is extremely, maybe indeed be very jealous, possessive. King of Cups, fire of water, right? Someone who has scorpionic energy in their chart. It's a new connection. Fool is there. This is brand new. And so, again, it feels to me intuitively on this read that you're dealing with somebody who's very emotional, passionate, and yet they also have a little darker side to them, right? There is that kind of energy of possession, of wanting. There is this over-passion that comes in with the devil. They may be highly sexually charged with you. They may be indulging in vices, right? Alcohol, drugs, etc., addictive sort of gambling, whatever the case may be, but sort of addictive vices. And, you know, there's an energy here of them coming in very fiery, Knight of Wands energy, right? Very fiery. Maybe dealing, again, with someone who's also another fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Maybe Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries for sure, right? Energy in their chart. Yet and still, Ten of Pentacles comes in. There is money issues that come in that are affecting what you both desire. There's a completedness that comes in. It's interesting that Ten of Pentacles will come in. Finances is at the heart of this, and a desire for those to come together and manifest in a positive way, for everything to come together, is very, very much at the heart of the desire here. And so something that needs to be tackled. And yet I do feel good about the outcome. You're waiting for more information, 3. You're being patient, 3 of Wands, Sagittarius. But with that Hermit here, again, it feels to me like you are both kind of, there will be a spiritual stepping up and looking at oneself, right, over this next 7-day period that is going to affect how this relationship comes about. It feels almost like you're just dealing with somebody who's so fiery and who has certain, I want to say, issues and confidence issues about this new connection with you, that at first there's kind of rockiness there in the way that you communicate. Yet it comes out with the 4 of Wands. And you do get, for some of you, you do get that message that needs to come in for you. You're going to make your decision. Remember, it's just a 7-day outlook. All right, Sagittarius, I'm going to leave it at that. Hope you got some clarity out of it. If you did, please like, subscribe, and share. That's all I ask for. That helps me continue to make these videos. And that's it, guys. I love you so much. I'll see you in your next video. And do check me out on the weekend. I'll be doing some shadow reads this weekend. Shadow twin flame readings. All right, guys. Bye-bye now.